welcome back everyone, General Tony here, your host, and welcome back my friends to the 1,500,000 subscriber Q&A, and of course the $250 giveaway. Now there was meant to be a face cam on this video guys, but unfortunately the Canon G7X which I ordered hasn't yet arrived, and it should be coming by Wednesday. If you do want to see a face cam with part 2 of the Q&A, drop a like on the video guys. If it gets 5k likes, we will do a part 2 and of course a face cam, but let's forget about that for now. Check this out. Giveaway $250 to you, my subscribers, is coming up, and of course a 10 to 15 minute Q&A answering as many interesting questions as I can that you left on the video last week. So let's quickly discuss the giveaway before we get ourselves into the Q&A guys. So a total of $250 is going to be given away. That means 10 $25 gift cards guys. Now there's 1.5 million subs. What is the best chance of winning? So let me be straight up with you. I've already hidden two $25 gift cards in this video guys. One is for iTunes, one $25 iTunes, and the other is a $25 Android gift card. If you want the chance to win one of those, all you need to do, keep your eyes open. They will be coming up at some point in the video. I've hidden them in this Q&A episode you are watching right now. So that totals $50. What is happening with the other $200? So this is the method I've decided to use. Obviously, I upload these videos and some of my loyal fans, some of the guys who have been with me for a long time, are asleep when I upload the video, and I want everyone to have the same chance of winning. So this is what I've decided to do. Over on my Instagram account, guys, from the minute this video is uploaded, over the next 12 hours, I will give away 8 more gift cards. Each one will be $25, 4 will be Android, 4 will be iTunes. I will upload a photo every 2.5 hours, guys, every 2 to 2.5 hours until all of those 8 gift cards have been claimed by my subscribers. So if you want the chance to win a free, completely free $25 gift card, simply go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It is General_Tony. I've pinned it at the top of the comment section. Follow me on Instagram, guys. The first gift card will be given away very shortly after the release of this episode, and then the remaining 7 will be given away over the next 12 hours. So hopefully you guys all understand why I've decided to do the giveaway this way, so just keep your eyes open, stay locked. Instagram is going to be lit over the next 12 hours. But we are currently on the video where I asked you to ask me some questions, and you wouldn't believe it, there are almost 6,000 comments on this episode. Now obviously about 1,000 are probably going to be questions. I reckon 2,000 are people bullying me, leaving me hate comments, and then I reckon the other 3,000 are people saying first, second, third, and fourth. That's pretty much probably what it is, guys. So let's try and answer as many questions as possible. Now, some are fun, some are entertaining, and some are standard. Let me just get the standard questions out the way first. Tony, how old are you? I'm 23, guys. I haven't done a Q&A for probably about 4 or 5 months, so I'm just going to answer all these standard questions. I'm 23. I live in London, I live with my mummy, and I was a graduate in animation. I went to university, done animation, guys, but then of course I started doing YouTube videos, and it started to take off about a year after doing it, and this has now become pretty much, I would say, part of my full-time job, guys. I do other things on the side as well, but this is one of my full-time jobs, and it is absolutely amazing. Who got me into YouTube? To be honest with you, no one really specifically got me into YouTube. I kind of done it because I've been watching YouTube before it was even bought by Google. It used to be owned by a different company, and I've been watching it since I think 2008. I want to say about 2008, and then I decided to just randomly upload a COC video one day. I actually used my phone, guys. I didn't even have a microphone. I didn't have a recording device. There was an app on my phone which let me record. I uploaded a video and pretty much went from there. So next question, and this is for, you know, a lot of you guys, you always ask me the same sort of questions. How do I record my episodes? So there's a couple of different methods to do so, but the most simple, but it's not cheap. It does cost about, you know, about $150 to $200, guys. So this is the most simple method. Just buy a HD PVR from eBay, and you know, you can get yourself a cheap microphone, guys. Microphone can cost anywhere from $10 to $100. Mine's about $100, but you know, to be honest with you, these days there's so many products which are, you know, cheap and they still work amazing. So that's pretty much how to set up and record your iPhone, your iPad, or any other device you play COC on. So here's a big question, guys. This question gets asked so much to me, especially since, you know, the update hype has been real over the last 4 to 6 weeks. Everyone keeps saying, Tony, why don't you go to Helsinki? Why has Supercell never invited you? They've invited smaller YouTubers with, you know, 50,000 subs. And they've invited huge YouTubers, you know, like Galadon, Godson, Chief Pat, all of them. Why have I never been invited to Helsinki? Well, straight up, guys, I think about, what was it, 2 years ago, I used to swear in a couple of my videos. And, not, you know, over swear, guys, but I used to say, you know, a couple of bad words in the episodes. And, pretty much Supercell promoted one of my videos about 2 years ago on Twitter. And then all the other YouTubers were saying, like, why have you promoted Tony? He swears in his episodes, and they were like just giving me loads of hate. And the thing about YouTube is, guys, if you're doing well in a community, whether it's Clash of Clans, Call of Duty, or whatever, all the other YouTubers, or 90% of them, are just jealous of you. Like, that's just straight up what it is, guys. A lot of people are jealous, and pretty much that's just how life is. And I decided to completely ignore it. I really don't care. If Supercell doesn't invite me to Finland, guys, it doesn't bother me. And to be honest with you, even if they did invite me right now, I probably wouldn't go, because so many other YouTubers have said stuff about me. I mean, I've seen comments from loads of them. I've never responded to a single one because I'm not immature. I'm not really about or don't get involved in other people's business. But for some reason, a lot of them seem to comment on each other and me. That's just the way it is, guys. I mean, I'm sure loads of the YouTubers that go over to Finland actually talk about each other behind each other's backs, and that's just pretty much how life is. Everyone backstabs each other when someone else is doing well. So if you're a YouTuber, keep your head down, guys. Just concentrate on your own channel. Don't bother about other people. Like, don't compete with other people. Just compete with yourself. And, you know, keep working hard, keep grinding, and I'm sure you will do an amazing job. And of course, guys, another reason why a lot of people hate on, you know, my channel and each other's channels is because everyone always claims that the other one does clickbait. But the fact is, every single YouTuber does clickbait, because every single YouTuber wants views. There is not a single YouTuber in this community that you can tell me doesn't clickbait, guys. And I know loads of you are going to say the only one who I would honestly say does not clickbait, and this is going to lead me on to the next question, is probably Clash with Ash. He is the only YouTuber in this entire community who I have, like, the utmost respect for. That guy, I've never really seen him clickbait at all. And if he does, it's maybe just, you know, an eye-catching title. It's not actually clickbait. But every single other YouTuber clickbaits every single week. There isn't a single one that doesn't. I can go on every single channel right now and draw a video from the last week that does clickbait. Yes, I do it as well, guys. Everyone does it. And if they say they don't, they're just a straight up liar. The only one who I can honestly say doesn't do it is Clash with Ash, and that's it, straight up. So of course, that leads me on to the next question, guys. And this is quote for quote, Tony, tell the truth. Who is your favorite Supercell YouTuber? So obviously, I've been watching Supercell YouTubers for about 3 years now. And to be honest with you, I've watched every single person. I haven't seen anyone. I mean, I've even seen, you know, the smaller guys with like 5k subs, 10k subs. And everyone has great channels. Everyone puts work in. The only difference between people is some talk trash behind the other one's backs, guys. But who is my favorite YouTuber? My favorite ever YouTuber out of everyone is, of course, Clash with Ash. Not only because I like the guy's personality, he's very humble, he's very real, but obviously his content is also very entertaining, guys. And I like the fact he's gone, you know, with the dual games, Royale, and of course COC. If there's ever a, you know, a COC or a Clash Royale update, I'll always watch him, or usually Nick at Night. Those are the only two YouTubers I watch when it comes to sneak peeks or, you know, update information. Very, very, you know, credible sources. And their content's amazing, guys. Nick at Night has amazing content. I mean, his gameplay, his humor, his personality also comes across in his videos, and it's pretty damn insane. But, you know, I'm 23 years old. I'm not a child, guys, and I can easily watch YouTubers who upload these games and, you know, draw great entertainment out of it. Don't get me wrong, I do watch other YouTubers as well. I mean, occasionally I'll watch, you know, Gaming with Molt. Not so much anymore, but I used to watch him a lot more back in the day, especially when he played, you know, Balloon Tower battles and all that sort of stuff. Occasionally, once again, as I said, I'll watch Galadon, Chief Pat. There's a variety of different YouTubers, even smaller YouTubers. I've watched guys, Claws Gaming, he's a great YouTuber. He does COC videos only. I've watched Scorpion Gaming. He actually does base designs. He's got great base designs on his channel. There's so many great YouTubers out there. Unfortunately, some of them don't get the exposure they do deserve, guys, and that's why it's called like grind for life. People grind and grind and grind, and eventually you will get your videos noticed. It's just about how much you're willing to put in and get nothing back in return. For anyone wondering, I saw a question earlier in the comment section, guys, asking, Tony, how did you really become popular on YouTube? To be honest with you guys, my channel was, you know, dead in the water for, you know, a good 6-7 months. I mean, I was pulling maybe 100 views a day, if that, for, you know, months and months and months. But you don't do it because of those views. You just do it because you enjoy it. And that's why it's important to love what you upload, especially at the start. If you're just starting out a channel, it is very important to love what you upload, guys, because if you don't, you're going to get so bored of it. You're not going to get any views, and you're just pretty much going to become drained. So I love the game. I was only Town Hall 7 when I started YouTube, and I was literally grinding out not only YouTube, but I was also playing the game about 10 hours a day. So for me to make a video on the game that I loved so much really took no effort at all. So here we go, guys. This is maybe a big question which loads of you want answered. What are my honest thoughts and opinions on the update, guys? This huge update which has been hyped up since pretty much, you know, the first boat reveal leak last year. I mean, it was leaked back in November 2016, so we're talking, you know, 8 months ago since we first saw the broken boat leaked, and I think it was leaked by Spencer on Reddit. So, you know, shout out to Spencer. He's been leaking stuff since day one, but he leaked it a long time ago. What is my honest opinion? I genuinely think, guys, and this is, you know, I have no affiliation with Supercell at all. I can pretty much say, you know, my own opinion, what I want. I will never get in trouble because I don't have no contract with them. I can, you know, say bad things about the game if that was my honest opinion, but it's not. This game is unbelievable, and I reckon the update is going to be unbelievable as well, guys. I mean, the update's going to be huge. Obviously, it is. A lot of people are saying that, you know, the way they've gone about the sneak peeks, no sneak peeks, and they've got 7 teaser trailers, well, apparently 7, is kind of, you know, longing out the update, and it's just creating so much hype that it's now becoming, you know, going to become a backlash, and people are going to complain that the update's been out, you know, it hasn't been out for so long. That in my opinion is irrelevant, guys. This update is going to be massive. Once it lands, all the complaining is going to stop. I mean, I could complain as well and say that the update's taking ages to come out, but Supercell must, you know, be, you know, final touches, making sure it's got no glitches. And what's the difference of a week, guys? A week really isn't going to make, even 2 weeks, even 3, even a month. It's not going to make any difference at all. At the end of the day, you're still going to get the update. This is still going to bring millions of players back to this game and make the community even more insane than it's ever been. So, my opinion, this update is going to be insane. Hopefully, we do get a variety. I'm hoping it's not just going to be focused on one specific feature in the update, you know, like a huge feature. I am guessing that, and I have heard, I'm not going to say where from, guys, but honest to God, I have heard that there is going to be a lot of new features from for Town Hall 11. I don't know about the other Town Hall levels. I just heard there's going to be a lot for Town Hall 11, but I'm guessing there's also going to be a lot for the lower Town Hall levels. And my opinion on what this is going to be, pretty much I think that the ship is just going to allow you in one way or another to upgrade your base defenses quicker. I think it's just going to be like some sort of system which allows you to get maybe some free gems and, you know, a lot more loot than ever before. And that's cool. That means more people are going to be Town Hall 9, 10 and 11. And that means the game is going to progress, and hopefully more people will come and check out COC. So let's just do a couple more, hopefully quicker questions before we finish off this episode, guys, because we've done a lot of long questions in this video. So let me scroll down, find some different questions. If a pregnant woman goes swimming, does that make her a human submarine? Yeah, these are some very strange comments, guys. That's what I mean when I said at the start of the video, 1,000 comments a question, 2,000 comments are pretty much bullying me, and the other 3,000 are people saying first. So check this out. This is actually from the dude I mentioned earlier, Scorpion Von Gaming, guys. Now, he's a very good, you know, Town Hall 11 YouTuber, makes base designs, but he also makes a variety of different other content, so please feel free to check him out. So he said, he's asked me pretty much Q&A, how did you get your channel from 10,000 subs to 100,000? What did you do different to make it grow, guys? So we're going to end the Q&A on this question. I know there's a lot of smaller YouTubers out there who watch this channel, maybe trying to get some inspiration, maybe just trying to get an insight into how to become, you know, a 1 million subscriber YouTube channel. To be honest with you guys, your content will naturally improve over time. The only thing you've got to do is just keep grinding, keep working, keep staying motivated, and make sure you upload every single day, guys, because there's always going to be someone out there who's working harder than you. So just compete with yourself and make sure you beat yourself. Beat your hard work you put in the week before by putting in even more hard work this week. And by the end of the year, you'll probably be at 100,000 subs. It just goes like that, guys. You don't even realize it's happening. It's the snowball effect, and you pretty much just grow and grow and grow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was longer questions, but you know, different questions. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. There will be, of course, part 2 coming out on Friday if you guys do want to see it, and there will 100% be a face cam. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and good luck to every single one of you. I'll see you shortly. Peace out.